Hello everyone, welcome back to Trev Dog Gaming here on YouTube. This is the game Scum, and we are now in Season 4 and Episode 24. Well, we're going to have a bit of a look around in the railway yard today. I was thinking about a few things. Just before I came on, I did a little bit of work here. I'm trying to remember what you saw. I have been back to the torpedo base and I did loot again. I had another look just now and the loot hasn't returned. It's been a while, even though it's the next day. I mean physical day. That is IRL. Anyway, I made these 3 extra cupboards here for all the good loot, right? So I started looking through them, and every time I found a second weapon, I pretty much made a spare parts. So we've got AK-47s, UMP-45, an extra MP5. We have the VHS-2 and the VHS-2 CT. So there was 2 of them, so I made another one, not spare parts and whatnot. Then we move over to here, had a few carbon hunters, so I made spare parts. Look at this, M16A4s. We've got one M1 rifle and one VSS VZ. But over here, I didn't touch these, right? So I've got 2 AK-15s here. Like, I've got these back at the main base. I've got a few at the main base. I think I've got 5 M249s back at the main base. So, man, I'm just thinking this torpedo base is going to give us a heck of a lot of these. And then eventually, yeah, we should be taking these back to the trader, selling them as quickly as we can, getting as much money back. There's one thing that's really bugging me. You wouldn't believe it. You wouldn't be able to guess it. Battery cables, of all things. So, but then I was just thinking, hang on a second. If I go to craft a small battery charger, it's probably the electrical toolkit. Because look, it doesn't need battery cables. The big one does, and the medium and the big one do. See, the medium does. And the big one needs 3. But the small one, I just need a small electrician's toolkit. And I don't have it. So I was just thinking, where on the map, close by, is there a location where I could potentially pick it up? Well, there is the city, kind of more or less over to the middle of Z2 sector, so next to me. But have a look down to the bottom left of where I'm located. Right on the border between Z1 and Z2, that's the entire railway yard just there. And if you remember correctly, that railway yard depot, the railway line, has a lot of ammunition bits and pieces, but it also has some buildings that might also store the electrician's toolkit. So I'm thinking, how about we go there? I was very, very tempted to move all the way across to the bottom of A4 and go visit the submarine base. But that was more for weapons. And you know what? We get a lot of weapons right next door to us here in the torpedo base. So I'm thinking, you know what? I don't think we've been in Season 4 to the railway yard. So I'm thinking, yeah, it's not too far away. How about if we make a visit down there then? Just trying to think, looking at that. What's the easiest way of getting... I think I might have to go where that airdrop is, almost go along that dirt road to the left of it. I think that's probably the best way of getting into the railway yard. Yeah, I think so. And don't forget, it's going to go morning fairly soon. There you go. Yeah, it's not far away now. Alright, well, as we normally do in Scum, drop everything out of the car because we can't trust that the game is going to save everything. Blah, blah, blah. Okay. Alrighty, let's get going. Do I... hang on a second. Just before I go and regret it. Goodness me. Food and water. I'm going to put 2 potatoes in there. I'm going to eat a corn. I just had a potato not long back. Gee whiz, it disappeared quite quickly. If that's the case, you know what? I'm going to eat a potato as well. The other thing too, my It's actually a blue sky day. There's hardly any clouds in the sky. The well here. How well is the well doing? Pretty well, thanks. Thanks for asking. If I can show you. Hurry up. There you go, 20%. So it's starting off. It's got a long way to go yet, obviously, but yeah, it's not doing too bad. Alright, let's see if we can work our way back out of here to the rower yard. Whoops, don't do that. Go back that way. That's what I was trying to do. Oops. Alright, we're off, people, we're off. Where's the nearest petrol station from here? You know what? We're probably not going anywhere near a petrol station. I think I've got some fuel on me in the fuel boxes. Pretty certain I've got a 40 litre. I might have a couple actually. When we get a little bit closer to the roller yard, we might try filling up. Alright, so at the top of here, I don't think we turn right. I think we actually have to go straight ahead. So as we get to the top of here... Oh, it's really hard to see. Oh, no we don't. We turn right, then it's a bit further down we go left. Is that correct? So the road's just here, isn't it? So this one ahead of us... Oh, it goes up to... That goes to something else. I'm not even sure what that is. Is that another bunker, maybe? Not sure. We'll have to investigate that too at some point. So let's see, we got to go along here a little bit, and then we turn left, do we? Hang on a second, is that... That's not the road that goes under, is it? You know what? Let's have a look. Oh no, here it is, okay. I thought for a second it might have been the one that went under a bridge or something, but no. Totally not familiar with this road, but anyway. Just no hitting trees or big rocks, Trev, okay? The little red WW's looking not too bad at the moment. You don't want to have these dings and bashes to clean up and sort out, do you? Imagine all the places on a Scum map that you could build a base and hide. I just kind of lived the whole time on the Scum map and not actually run into anyone. Especially if you're more inclined to be on in a sector that somebody else just simply doesn't go to. I think it's to the right. Yeah, we've got to go... I think this turns... I think it turns back onto the main road, but it might go under or over the main bridge or something. It does something weird. That's if I remember correctly. It's not my most frequently visited area of the Scum map, I must say. Oh, there you go. It goes over the bridge. Oh, then it comes back out onto this road. Okay, so just stop for a sec. So we're going the right way, are we? Oh, are we? Which way are we going? It's actually a bit hard to see there, isn't it? Maybe just go up through here. Hang on, that's the right way. Now, do we kind of go past the railway yard? I don't know. To me, that's not right. Hang on. Just stop for a second, dude. To me, it's going back to the bottom. I want to go... back this way, and then loop around into the roller yard, right? So maybe where I came out, I had to go left, not right. I think that's what it might be. Yeah, I think so. I think this is it. This This looks more like it. Okay. Yeah, I know where I am now. Okay, cool. So, we're just going to stop on this road. We can probably go inside the base a little bit. There it is, that's the railway place. We could, hang on, just go inside the entrance just up here. Now, let me think, should we? You know where I'd like to go, just up here. This is where all the loot stuff is. But see, all those buildings have a lot of good stuff in them too. You know what, Trev? There's not going to be a beeper along here, is there? Of course not, no. Why would there be a beeper? Whoops, someone's yelling out. Somebody's heard me already. But where exactly are they? Oh, there they are. Hello, ma'am. Goodbye, ma'am. Just keeping my eyes completely peeled for a white and grey guy running along with a bit of TNT plastered on his belly. Can't hear him, can't see him. I think I'm safe, people. I think I'm safe. What have you got, ma'am? What have you got? Nothing for me, apparently. Alrighty. I think it's all safe to loot. So this is the place for all the ammunition stuff. But we'll have to go back through those buildings there and see if we can find the electrician's toolkit. It could appear in here. I could get it here easily. We'll just have to loot where we can and just see. Nothing really in there or there. Is there a guy on the floor? There is. Hello. Goodbye. Now, is this the one that's... This is the one that's totally enclosed, isn't it? The 4 doors are all closed. Okay, cool. Okay, hang on a sec. Alright guys, I just went off camera for a little bit and just saved the game. Just want to make sure if I get blown up by a beeper, it won't be absolutely devastating. Where are we going to start? Where are we going to start? Down this end, I suppose. Ooh. Maybe I should be using the UMP 45. It was suggested to me. Not a bad suggestion. Instead of using the MP5 and the HS weapons. See, oh my goodness, there's some good weapons. Sorry, good ammo in here at least. Put it down the bottom for the time being. There is an absolute ton of good loot though in here, hey. See, more shotgun shells. There is some good stuff in here. 45, I'll keep at the top. Can I just grab that one? Thank you. There's a lot of gunpowder. I'm obviously not using it to make my own. I'm just basically either buying it or I'm just looting and finding it, kind of thing. Won't worry about the flare. See, I like it when I'm in these buildings. Oh, that's not a bad backpack. Nothing else there. And they're enclosed. Ooh, MBG. Don't want to pee again. Dude, you pee too much. Alright, go pee in the corner then. At least do something useful. Trev Dog Games. There you go. That's useful. You lunatic, Trev. Alright, no more gunpowder, a bit more of that. Can you believe the amount of ammo we're finding just in here? It is absolutely fantastic. We'll have a bit of this, we'll have a bit of that. Ooh, 9mm. How full is this at the moment? Well, hang on. Well, that can join there then. See, they did do the rework of the ammo. Sorry, of just about everything in terms of where loot is. So, you know, if you haven't been to a place in a while, which is a good thing for a game to do that, then it's not just kind of stale anymore. It's quite a dynamic thing. SVD suppressor. Ooh, Jimmy would be happy if I found a SVD down here. I haven't found an SVD yet, or an M82A1. I think that's not a bad sight to actually have. I've got to do more with my guns too, especially the pistols. There's a few of them back home that, in the main base in particular, that I should be able to fix up and do something with. Oh, there's another one. Run around the place. See, another one of these. You get a lot of money. Is it $300, $400, $500 for these things? Scum buckaroonies? Alright, so I think we've done everything in this area. Just got to keep an eye out for anything making beepy type noises. We don't want that at all. Actually, I might pull that one back down here somewhere. Even down here, because now that I know that I've got it. This is the not so good one, because it's quite open. Can't see any problems at the moment, but you know, sometimes there's a guy could be just behind that wall, patrolling in the bush or something like that. And then what do? You go and make all this noise, and you just think you're protected in here, but you're not. The gardening stuff is pretty cool, but you know what? I'm not going to touch it. Oh, grapefruit I will. Give myself a bit of a drink in a sec. Oh, look at that! A top-notch apple! Something I would not have thought I was going to find. Oh, and an onion, look at this. It's a fruit grower's market. And a potato! What the crap is going on with the loot? Oh, and some mayonnaise. Mayonnaise. I kind of do and I don't. Listen, big fella. I've got some fishing line on me. You know what that means. Oh, he gave me a needle. Oh, just as lucky you. Lucky you, dude. You can stay in one piece. I won't worry about that. I was collecting them for quite a while. I keep thinking, no, don't keep collecting the bolts, but you kind of want to. There's all those, you know, especially if you set the element numbers quite high when it comes to building your base. Let's get. Oh, that's the baseball bat. I don't want the baseball bat. Look, dude, that's a no. I thought I was shopping for stuff in here. I found it really hard to sometimes find the search button. There you go. Oh, well, we could be cooking later. Holy doolies. Getting a bit of cooking stuff, which is good, I don't mind. None of the fatty stuff. Look at all the... Why would you get a whole incredible ton full of food stuff from here? Well, actually, no, that's not a bad question, actually. You probably would. Because this is like a storage area of sorts, isn't it? So, probably not that difficult to imagine. Might keep that, actually, the scissors. Alright, I think we've done everything Is that a scrap car up there? It looks a bit unusual. Alright, we'll grab this, loot this bag if we can. So this whole line along here is just chockers with all this loot. Oh, well, we're not taking that, sorry. Let's see if I can grab a couple of pieces of scrap out of this car. And then I'll have to change over my... Oops. Change over my bags. Actually, what we could do is fill this stuff with some of this. So the spare potato, even the onion, that can all go in there. Let's do it from this side. Just about every single time I come into this area, it rains on me. Every time I'm in the actual building. Not quite sure why that is, but... no, I think we might actually eat that. Well, that's... Yeah, looking out there, that's just a shower, but... Almost like set in rain happens to me a lot. I don't know why. Just lucky. Just lucky, I guess. Alright, we'll keep going to the next one. Is that locked? That's locked. Hang on a second. They're not all locked, are they? Just be aware I might run into someone here. Is that locked? Oh, they are locked. Oh. It's a bit of a shame. I'll sit in here quietly and eat my apple. What's my metabolism like? Not too bad. Probably need a swig of water as well. How about we just take in the grapefruit juice? I think it's also because I've got kind of almost like the snowy area gear on me, so, I mean, apart from having, say, the Ray Kit hoodie on, I kind of just have mainly stuff for the snow, I suppose. Alright, sorry dude, I'm going to put that down. I think I need the bottle. Might take that for back at the base, make sure I've got my gun out. Don't know who's listening or who's around at the moment. I have found guys around here before. Yeah, not too fussed. I'm not sure if there's something in the game that might require the wrench, perhaps, but at the moment I haven't. What the? How many wrenches are there? There's a syringe. It's a bit weird finding that here. Those gloves, is that all the same box? It is. The next whole entire box has got sledgehammer and no, probably not. Now, are these... I'll take that. Are these separate? They are. We could probably get some dollars back from that thing, hey? I think I did sell it once before, and I think, don't take this as the truth, but I've got a feeling it didn't sell for much. But I'm not sure. I can't remember what state it was in or whatever either. Sneak a couple of more pieces of scrap. Because this is probably the closest place you could come, find vehicles and get scrap from. Otherwise you'd have to go, I don't know, I suppose there's the scrapyards, hang on, where is the scrapyard? It's way over to the right here somewhere, isn't it? Kind of, maybe bottom B0 there? A third of the way up from the bottom of B0, so yeah, it's not that far away, I suppose. Alrighty, where did we start? We haven't started this whole section yet, have we? So this has probably got... Hello! Over here! That's right! Thank you for your service. No longer needed. Is that a bag just sitting there to the right? Look out, someone else has heard it. Somebody else is here to say hello. None today. Sorry. Actually, you're going to give me a chance to say... Oh, that's nice of you. Look at that. Slide in through the door. What you got? Anything useful? Nope. Alright. Let's start from this end. probably not the bag. Probably won't take that or that. Take some ammo, yep. And we can probably join that. Can we reach that? Tell you what, I haven't really been taking the smoke grenades at all. Probably more PvP, I suppose, than PvE. Is that 9mm? No. And that's a no. Can I reach it from here? You can do it, Trev. Ooh. A spare SDS shotgun. I guess I will take it. Can we kind of squeeze it like that? Yep. It's just more and more gear that you're going to take back to the trader and get some more dollars for, I guess. And I have been trying to keep the arrows now because I know I've got a few. I'm not sure if I showed you guys, but I've got quite a few compound bows now. Thinking I should be practicing my Robin Hood technique. That's what I should be doing. There's another one of these guys. The only thing I don't like about picking them up half the time is that, can I reach that one? Is that all the same box? Must be. Did I search these? No. Ooh. Did I do these? Yeah, I did those. Yeah, the only thing wrong with the RPK stuff is is that exact reason. It's all like, it's all over the shop. If I do that, I can do this. Look at this, sort of wasted the... crap's sake. It's all like full already. I can't do much about it, can I? I can't kind of... thinking about the Tetrisy stuff. I could do that. Still not good though, is it, people? Ooh. Oh, there you go. There's the rain. Yep, that's it. Stop. Jeez. Hang on, I'm gonna do this. I'm not sure if it's gonna really help that much, but I'm trying. Oh, jeez, I probably just made it worse. Look at that. I wish they just made everything into 2s or 4s. Now, which side are we on? Are we on? Oh, there we are, on this side. Alright, apart from this little bit here where I do get a little bit wet, I'm actually undercover here, so... thank goodness for that, until I get to the car. But if I'm close enough to the car... oh, I should have brought the car up a bit further, shouldn't I? What is this? A sun shower or something? It's not exactly pouring, is it? Oh yeah, it's just a shower. It's not set in rain. But it still wants to do the lightning thing. Which way is it going? It looks like it's going... to me it's going to the left, right? Kind of get the feeling that it was going to be over and done with in a sec. Am I close enough to stand right here on the corner and reach the car? Yay. Alright. That's the next one. Actually, hang on. If we open that, can we put a few bits and bobs in here? That one. Everything else we're gonna still try to keep, I think. Yeah, okay. So the... oops. So, hang on, which one did we use? Is that empty? That sounds like it's got stuff in it. Must be the cream ones next. The orange one's partly full, right? Just remember that. Now, did I get wet? No, not really. Hang on, where's this second drop happening? Oh. Yeah, it's kind of in the bush behind me. Alright, let's sprint a little bit up here. It's kind of... I don't know whether you'd call it spitting, maybe? It's not really pouring rain by any means. Alright, that's right. We're in here and we didn't get to finish it, so we're up this end, I think. The stun grenade, yes. Maybe I should take a flare or two. There's going to be a moment when I really do need them and I haven't got them. Ooh. Hang on. M1 suppressor. I thought there was an M1 experimental suppressor. I didn't know there was a kind of a flashy new one. Or am I thinking about something else? Maybe I'm playing too many games. Ooh, SVD magazine. Hey Jimmy, we're getting closer. What's all this SVD? It's just a teaser maybe, hey? Makes you feel like, oh, we're getting closer, and then, nah. No SVD. Bun bag, no. I think we did everything up to here. What's this thing got? An egg? Maybe we can cook an egg. Is this the next one? It's an empty one. Oh, now it's... see? Now it looks like it's becoming more set in. This is the sort of scum I remember. Jeez. This is the cooking grocery section, apparently. Oh, yeah. See, this is the thing. You might be able to build yourself up a nice little place to cook stuff, and you need all the ingredients. Like mustard and mayonnaise and ketchup, tea bags. This is not a bad spot, actually. If you're looking for this kind of stuff. Wow. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, I've got some on me anyway. Well, I've got the... what do you call it? The grog. That I can use to make disinfected bandages, I suppose. That'll be a no. That'll be a yes for a nail. Weird place to find more isopropyl alcohol. But, you know, I'm not complaining, just that's brilliant. Actually, I've got a few on me, but maybe I should be making a few more. We'll put it up here. Trying to store stuff so that we can get more stuff in our backpack. Coffee. Looks like I'm going to be making coffee. Some not too bad cream. Jimmy didn't hear me say that, right, Jimmy? I didn't say that. I'm not having coffee, just water and all the healthy stuff. Yeah, only kidding. So that's the area I just shopped in, right? You can call it shopping. So they're all locked. So this is the last one for this second section, I think. Anybody home? So hang on, is this fully enclosed? It is, okay. See, that's when you don't feel so bad, because then you can kind of sit here and wait around for a bit, or you can have something to eat, or you can pee, or whatever. Not that I'm going to be using the 22 ammo anytime soon, but, you know, you never know. Oh, that's not bad. Another one of them. Gee, I'll tell you what, we're going away with a lot of helmets. Surely we've got to get a lot of money from traders. Oh, hang on, is that a crossbow bolt? Was that the Black Hawk that's a crossbow? I think so. Metal detector. I don't think I did any of these yet. Won't worry about the knife. All the star dart, as they used to call them when I was a kid. Shrunken, or whatever they call them now. The bedroll, probably not. Actually, hang on, if I doubled up on something. Join that. But you couldn't stack your isopropyl alcohol, but no. No, you can't do that. Imagine that in real life. Hey, we've kind of got a situation where we should be able to fit another helmet in. Like that. Ooh. The bag. I think I just put something in the bag accidentally, but anyway, it all fits. Nothing up there. Did all these. Did I do all these? No. I'm going to be squeezing in stuff that I pull back to that other... Was it orangey coloured? Hey, I'm just wondering, see this guy, the anti-personnel mic, is he peeing again? Oh man. Anyway, I'll chat while he's peeing. I wonder, when it comes to Mr. Brenner, what happens if you put a bunch of anti-personnel mines outside of his door and then set the alarm? Does he trigger them? Kind of been wondering about that. Is that a possibility? Does that work, kind of thing? Oh, that's going to go right down there somewhere, but I still want that. Ooh! MK18 suppressor. Yes, please. I have got the one MK18 at the main base. This place has got a massive amount of ammo. I suppose I can take a spare MP5 magazine. Taking that. I think have I done this wall? No, I haven't. Okay, forget that. Oh, that's SVD ammo, isn't it? It is too. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Apparently we are hungry. Whether we like it or not. I can fit that in. That was just a smoke grenade, which we... Can I just toss it out, please? Thank you. I'm trying to... Hang on a sec. Hold your McHorses for a sec. Where's the improvised sewing kit? What? I thought I had... Oh, I put it back, didn't I? I could do that for the time being. Where did I see it? I don't think that's where I saw it. I think there's two grenades up here. No, that's another smoke grenade. Was that where I found it? No, there. Alright, apparently I am very hungry. Yeah, I'm certainly not going to go over my stomach level. Okay. That's okay. That's fine by me. I want to finish off looting this this strip if I can. That's a fair bit of ammo and quite a lot of stuff I can sell at the trader. The extra MVGs and the helmets and that's yeah, that's pretty amazing. Alright, we are chockers beyond all belief. So we're right at the end of the second... Oh, jeez. It always happens. Every time I come to this building it pours rain. I've got the third one to go to, so we're gonna have to... Actually, I might close that. I wouldn't exactly say it's set in rain, but it's kind of looking more and more like that, isn't it? Hang on a second, I'm not sure if I've ever seen that. That looks like one of our old vehicles that we used to have in the game, but it's a wrecked version of it. Can't remember seeing that before. Alright, let's run back to the car. We might have to take the car for a run up this end. Here we go, and get wet here. Run through it, Trev, run through it. Hopefully no one's respawned down this end again. Apparently, I'm very good at being able to get loot out of here while it's raining. And not get wet. What's he got? 22% wetness. And there's a little bit on his boots. Oh, his boots is quite wet. Oh well. Okay then, I'm going to be wearing that. I'll put this one back. I'll equip myself with that which is empty. Bring out the one that's partially full. And now we can put things like eggs in there. Don't need that. Don't need that. Must make sure we don't miss the MK18 suppressor because that's just amazing to have that. Put this down the bottom. actually. Hang on. So I remember, I'll put these together. There you go. What else we got? That. Everything else, I think, is a-okay. So that can go back in there. That can go in there. Much of a muchness, really, isn't it? Can I just... I'm apparently zooming in without getting wet. Yeah, that's right. I might have enough fuel to get all the way back home. Just don't wake anyone up, okay? Just want to, like, glide to here, Trev. Now, can he get out of the car at this point? No one's running at me. Hang on a second, are we getting a break? Can't really see there, probably. Getting a little break in the weather. It's sunny, but I don't think we are. Anyway. Quick, Trev. Jump up on there. That did look pretty stupid. Anyway. Is this another one I can get into? No, this one's... Hang on, is that locked too? No? Okay, gotta be a bit careful of this one because the other side here is unlocked. Alright, hopefully there's no one around. Apparently I'm getting a parsnip. Oh, not bad thing for cooking. This has been a pretty good expedition for, like food and beveragey type stuff, eh? It's pretty cool. Alright, ooh, more tea bags. I should be doing more of the, making the tea kind of thing. I've never done the coffee, have to look into that. Bit more cream. Actually, this is not a bad spot to come, guys, if you're, a bit of scrap. If you're looking for some of the ingredients and stuff for cooking, this seems to be a few of the buildings seem to have some pretty good amounts of stuff in them. I'd love if they made the gardening side maybe a little bit easier. It seems to be a bit wonky, but then I can't really truthfully say that because I haven't really tested it properly. Where did I have it? Back at the main base I started making all that, didn't I? See, look at it all. It's quite good. Of all the places, you would not have thought coming to the railway yard was a good place to be chasing up foodstuffs, but I guess this is kind of like storage, I suppose, that would happen. Hey, there's some dollars. Thank you for that, game. I'll take a spare crowbar, I suppose. Can I search any of them? No. Okay, I think that's it for all of that. No, just beer, was it? Okay. Okay, before we exit this building, a quick look at our metabolism. 89, oh, we're fine. But, as usual, he's going to want to pee, so we'll preempt that. And pee before he pushes us into doing it. Okay, we only got these last few buildings to look at. Gets out his gun again. There's a few more of those bags on that side, but oh, that's locked. Oh, both of these are locked? Really? Oh, there's a few more nails. Hello, back this way. Didn't look. I think this is another fully enclosed locked one. Sorry, madam, but I'll need that nail. Or needle, I should say. Metal arrows, yes please. Gotta do a little bit more practicing of the old bow and arrow. There's another helmet worth another few hundred buckaroonies. There's another toolkit. Seeing a lot of those, the normal bags. Pity there wasn't more hiking bags. Um, might take the helmet. I should look the part, shouldn't I, if I went out and drove around on the bike. Oops, there's another one. Man, I'm almost chockers already again. Let's do this side first. Bit more 9mm trace. Can we just squeeze? Well, that's got heaps of capacity. I can do that. Let's have a look. A bit more ammo. That's the same, isn't it? I didn't double up anywhere else. There's no more ammo up there. Actually, the 9mm I should take down here somewhere because I could be using that. It's funny because you picked up the ammo in a previous little thing, and then you think, oh, I've doubled up, and you go, no, I just haven't happened to swap over my bags. Can I reach that? I won't worry about the 357 magazine. I've got a few of them already. All gunpowder. Do a bit down this side. No. We don't really have a massive amount of extra space. But we will take some more 9mm ammo. There you go. Won't worry about that. Yes, please. Can we just squash that together? We can. 9mm ammo. At least we've got that as compacted as we can possibly get it. Ooh. We'll need to take that home with us. When you're selling them for, you know, 13 to 1600 bucks, you kind of need to take them when you find them. I would say that this has been rather successful. I have kind of been taking this little flare gun. Not sure whether maybe I should just be selling them back to the trader, maybe. Ooh, getting a fair bit of ammo out of this. Did I do the top middle one? I think I did. Hang on, so did I do any of this end? Probably not. Oh, well that's my 9mm box. That's pretty cool. When you think about... Oh, there's an AK-15 magazine. I can't go home without that. I do think I've actually already got it, but... I don't have that ammo type up here. $83.98. How about we eat all that? And then we'll put this ammo in the top corner. I don't think we're too far away from actually looting our last building. Well, if I double check, we might even be at our last building. I can't fit too much more in, so we're right here at this top. Okay, it looks like they're both locked. Hang on. There's a shed and a few more bags up that end. No, oh, that's open up there anyway. Okay. Alright, another bag time. Yeah, it's been pretty good. All the food stuffs. Makes me wonder, that torpedo base that we've just come from. Maybe I should be making a little area there for eating. The orange one had bits and pieces. So maybe we can pack a few bits and pieces in here. NBG. The gun, I think that's still okay. I might keep the 9mm stuff on me. Then that means that that's all good. Where will we be up to? Maybe another one of these red ones. Take that. Equip ourselves with that. Put that back in the car. Okay, so we've only got the end of the bit one we just came out of, and that last one to do. And then there's a few bags on the other side, maybe. More arrows, yep. Flare I won't take. That was the ammo we didn't take. I think that was it, wasn't it? Alright, so we won't worry about that. Is there a guy in there? There is a guy in there. Hello, madam. How are you? Not bad today. Now, I thought I heard someone else, or was that her? No, it was this guy. When I hear guys, it's fine. It's when I hear the beeping, that's when I start to get sweaty palms and the blood pressure rises and all that kind of stuff. Oops. Of course, this big guy wouldn't have much on him, would he? Come on, big fella, what do you got? What do you got? Oh, he's got a few birdshot ammo on him. I'll take that. Alright, let's keep searching then, as long as we've got the chance. Probably won't take that, that's too far gone. Ooh! Just in case you don't realise there, the garlic's a bit like having isopropyl alcohol, because it's almost like an antibiotic now. That was only just a recent change. Hang on, hang on. Where are you? There you are. Hello, dude. How you going? Hey, looks like you're working again, hey? Oh, you didn't stay long. Took a quick photo and then took off. Take it back to your masters then. Some more tea bags. Oh, we're going to go back with a lot of food items, which is good. Oh, the old Uncle Pong's rice is back. And a chili pepper. Look at all the ingredients and stuff we're getting. Amazing. You got any scum buckaroonies on you that I can take home, please? Ma'am? No? Well, that wasn't much good, was it? A brick. I'll take that. Oh, another needle. Just need to find more thread, basically. We'll put that down there and there. Sometimes it looks like you can search, and other times, I don't know, it just seems to be a bit weird, that rubbishy stuff now. At least the cream I'm getting is not way gone. Oh, icing sugar. Does that mean I can bake a cake? Another garlic. You know what I should be doing? Taking that home and putting it in the fridge. Although, what's the point? We've got a lot of isopropyl alcohol. Put that in the fridge. Although, how many uses do you get? Does it tell you? It says 5, I think. Probably better off having the isopropyl alcohol, I suppose. Okay, none there. Won't worry about that. Last box. Cut that into rags, I guess. Alright, well, I might search this car, go down this other side of the building back towards the car, and then I think I'll have to call that the episode. I mean, to be honest, that kind of wasn't the loot that I was expecting, but it wasn't bad. It was actually pretty good. Raisins at 77, 78%. No, not too bad, I suppose. So I just got these extra few boxes here. You just don't know where you're going to go and find electrician's toolkit, so... Nothing else there? Not really. So you should be able to cut all that up, all the old sleepers, and use them as firewood. I can't hear a puppet moving around and moaning or anything. I used to think that the can opener was the only, you know, absolutely the only way that you could get around and open up your cans, but no. Oh, I'm taking that back with me. There's $1,000 there. Once you fix up your chainsaw and sell it for $1,000 at the trader, pretty good. Yeah, won't worry too much. A pear? A pear in a big box sitting outside. Oh, there goes a drop. Well, that one's kind of close, I suppose. Vinegar. Not bad. We'll have plenty of that for ingredients. Vegetable oil, the vinegar and whatnot. It's one thing that Scum doesn't do, actually, is much in the way of the mining of things. But I guess everyone's doing that kind of thing, I suppose. Ooh, painkillers in a bottle. There you go. Not bad. Alright, is there anything... The car's just over there. Nothing in these container. Alright, well I guess that's about it for the looting. Like the whole episode just to loot all these buildings, but oh, I thought that was my car just there. Hang on, how much room have I got? Oh, did I search these? I don't think I did. Might be able to pick up some scrap from here. Yeah, and I'll take one of these home. Might be able to do them up. Yeah, see, it's the old SUV. Oh my goodness. Looking forward to when the Scum devs have put the new modular cars together. The modular stuff does work really well, does look really good, quite impressive. I don't think any other games do it. Kudos to the devs when they do all that work. Right guys, I'm going to have to leave the episode here. Hope you've enjoyed that today. We got a fair bit done. Sorry, I was just taken by the image there. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Looks like hands at the bottom, but it's actually teeth kind of thing. Anyway, guys, yeah, I will leave the episode here. Really hope you enjoyed it today. If you have, you can really help and support the channel by smashing the like button for the video. And if you haven't already subscribed to the channel, you can mega help the channel out by subscribing. Alright, everyone, thanks so much. Cheers.